channel, everybody. I hope you like this video. If you do, please hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos as they drop onto the channel. So yes, we are here. We are back with MotoGP 21. It is a Wednesday, and we head to what I believe is Jerez. Am I right? Yes, we are. So we head to Jerez in Spain on a good circuit. I do like this one. So it'll be interesting to see how we can get round on our first sort of go in a MotoGP machine. So we will jump straight in. Looks like a dry weekend, which is good. Yeah, so our first race, round 4, I think this is, or round 5.
To the Jerez Circuit for the opening of the traditional Grand Prix weekend in Spain.
Yeah, so like I say, Jerez normally a decent track for me. Although saying that, tracks that I've normally been quite good on, we've actually had bad results, and tracks that I'm normally or that are new or that normally I struggle in, I actually did quite well. So we did manage to get our first podium of the season in our last race. No idea how we managed to get that one, but obviously it's great for us, great for you guys watching, for the channel to see us be successful. Let's hope we can continue to get used to the machine, build that reputation that we want to get for the MotoGP Yamaha Monster Energy Racing team. So, development's not really bothered about development points, to be honest. I am going to switch to start with. Just go for a hard and a hard, just to sort of try and get as many laps under the belt as we can through this session, just to try and familiarise ourselves with when to brake and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm going to get straight out onto track and see how we can get on around the Jerez Circuit. Hopefully we can have a good weekend. I will touch down once we have finished free practice. Okay, so yeah, free practice has gone relatively well for us, to be honest. We didn't expect to be anywhere as near to where we are as we could have been, but Miguel Oliveira there in 4th, so yeah, we've done quite well. So who has made it through to Q2? So we have, with that 38.059 that we've just done in free practice 3, Miguel Oliveira there in 4th, and there is no other KTM. Franco Morbidelli just missing out there, and Lorenzo Salvadori picking up the last place. So let's move to qualifying and see how we can get on around the Jerez Circuit in quali. Obviously we have made it straight through to Q2 as well, so positive there for us. Jorge Martin and Paul Espargaro have made it through to Q2. So first things we need to do is change our tyres. We're going to go for the soft front and a medium rear. I did notice that medium rear, you get I get a better feeling coming out of the corners with a medium rear, so we're going to stick with it. So let's get out to track and see how well we can get on round qualifying. Okay, so we're about to come across the line to start our next flying lap. We have just been into the pits to see if we could get any more, gain some more tyre with a new fresh set, or gain some more time with a fresh set of tyre, should I say. We come round turn 2. We're down on our time by 0.2 at the moment. Let's go round turn 4. We might bail out of this actually. We're going down the power map in 2. See if we can conserve some fuel. Actually, we've just gone up on time with that corner. Let's keep it on power map in 2 and see if we can make a difference here, because we're not losing time. Is it power map in 3 that's been the problem? Whoa, we get the rear end lift in there. Heavy onto the brakes. That's going to cost us time. Well, I've got a good exit though. We can nail these corners. We know we've been slow for this session into this corner, so if we can gain some time, a bit like that, can we get a better lap out of these tyres? Around turn 9 into turn 10, keep it right. We're still up on time. We are up on time. Let's see if we can keep it. That was a bit tentative through there, if I'm honest. We might have lost time through that. It's a shame we can't put a good lap together. But that's what can happen in qualifying sessions. Or we get that squirreling about. That's going to cost us a lot of time. That might have cost us the... and we get on the curbs there. That might have cost us the... Okay, a 138.259. Still a good 138. Let's see if we can get any more. Easy. So no, it's not. Okay, so we didn't manage to get out on our last lap there, which is a bit of a problem. We were hoping we could get in, change tyres and come back out. However, we did manage a 138.259, which isn't great, but it's not a bad lap considering our fastest lap was a 138.0. We were in front of Pecco Bagnaia and Quartararo, so they were the top ones for the for free practice. So fair play to the 5 riders in front of us. They've pulled that out of the bag, especially Aleix Espargaro with his 3rd place there. So we move on to the race. Let's get out on this circuit, see the grid, and see how we can get on for the actual Grand Prix. Sunny weather's good. So 6 laps, I think it would be round here because it's a smaller track. So we're going to go with that medium front and the hard rear, as it's the only full tyres we have left. I'm going to go traction control 4 just to try and protect that rear tyre a little bit. We have had issues in past races already this season. So development tests, we did quite well with development tests actually. We've only missed 1. And obviously we're not going to get the race pace one, I don't think. So, Jack Miller on pole. Zarco and Aleix Espargaro on 3rd. We're down in 6th place. We're on the 2nd row. Miguel Oliveira on the 3rd row. Brad Binder on the 13th. Iker Lecuona and Danilo Petrucci 18th and 19th. And that's the KTM. So we're top KTM on the grid, which is good. Let's just see how we can get on around the Jerez Circuit in the MotoGP class. Okay, so here we go. Clutch in. Revs up. As soon as those lights go out, we're going. Here we go. Can we get a good start? We've not got a bad start. We're on power mapping 3 at the moment. Onto the brakes into turn 1. We've got Maverick Vinales and Jorge Martin in front of us. Can we go round the outside of Martin? We touch a little bit. That's not too bad, though. Keep to the left. I want to try and keep in touch with these guys. Obviously, we haven't used... we might go down the power mapping 2 there. Just soon we got 0.1 lap left. Yeah, we haven't used traction control 4 at all this weekend yet. I just wanted to equip it for that hard tyre. We get a lot of spin in the hard tyre with these bikes. So onto the brakes we go. Past Jorge Martin on the brakes. Ooh. Touched Maverick Vinales a couple of times there. Sorry about that, Mav. Jorge Martin, can we get up the inside of him into turn 7? He's going to hang it outside. We'll try and get him into turn 8. Oh, that's a bit naughty. We're going to go wide. He's going to come up the inside of us there, yeah. Okay, so we're going to brake into turn 9. Keep it. We've got a good battle on our hands here. Onto the acceleration down the straight, or mini straight into turn 11, I think this is, yeah. And then onto the gas for turn 12. A bit wide. Oh, that was close. So, heavy braking into the final corner. Oh, that was so bad. That's a bit wide. So, here we go. We're going to power mapping 3 down this main straight. I don't want them to pull away. Braking into turn 1. Oh, he nearly cut straight in front of us there. We give him a love tap. Sorry about that. Right, Aleix Espargaro now. Can we catch up to Aleix? Maverick Vinales has got by him. Round turn 4. Our gap's 1.9 to the leader at the moment. Wouldn't have said we're going to be able to catch up with the leaders, but... Oh, I thought Jorge Martin was going to show us a hand there. Go to power mapping 3 down this straight. Heavy onto the brakes. We've got Alicia Spargo in front of us now. Around the corner. Nice line through there. That's a good line. Easy through turn 7. Coming up to turn 8. Oh, we've gone wide again. Does give us a better exit speed for this approach to turn 9. We don't really want to be that wide though. Onto the acceleration into turn 10. Nicely done. Alicia Spargo looking behind him there. Don't worry, mate, we're coming. Nicely done out of there. Oh, I thought we were going to clip him then. Okay, so can we get past him? We'll use a little bit of slipstream. We've got power mapping 3. Can we keep it on to braking? Yes, we do. Nicely done. Okay, so what are the chances of us catching the front 3 here? So at the moment our gap is nearly a second to Maverick. We have only nearly got half of our rear tyre left, so we don't really want to push it too far. Our race pace is better than it was in free practice 3, so it's something to shout about. Out of turn 6. Gap ahead's 1.1. I don't know if we're going to have enough to try and catch up with these guys. At the moment, we've got to try and keep Alicia Spargo at bay. He's 0.3 at the moment. To be fair, we are doing our quickest lap at the second. Anything could change with any corner, because that was a very tentative through there. Get off the curb. Right, turn 11. Bit wide into turn 11. Turn 12. It's going to give us wide through there. We're on the green. Surprised we didn't get a track limits warning for that one. Managed to get it stopped from final corner. That's down on our quickest time. Still a 1:38 though. Onto the brakes. Maverick Vinales is the quickest of the race so far. 1:38.264. Oh. Need to be careful with that front brake. Get off the curb. After what happened in Austin, Texas, we do not want to be riding them curbs on the inside. Ah, it's a bit wide through there. Gaps are still at 0.3 though for Alicia Spargo behind us. Onto the brakes. Want to be looking at doing a 1:38 again, really. Oh, I've pressed the wrong button there. Didn't mean to do that. That's just how much I'm squeezing the controller. That's poor line through there. We weren't out wide enough. Might lose some time into this sector. Although saying that, Alicia Spargo's at 0.6. Get off those curbs though. We do not want to be riding them curbs. So this is lap 4. So we come down to turn 11. And then we come into turn 12. Down the little straight. Heavy onto the brakes. A lot of memories in this corner. Or Hey Lorenzo corner, of course. So we're going to come down the main straight now to start lap 5. We have 2 laps left of this Grand Prix. At the moment our gap's at 0.5. Gap to the leader is 213 and Maverick Vinales is 1.6. So I don't think we're going to be able to get that down in 2 laps. We're just going to keep Alicia Spargo behind us if we can. That'll help us catch up with Miguel Oliveira in our championship bid to be top 5. Get off those inside curbs. Nicely done out of there, though. Power mapping 3 down the main straight. And then we'll turn it off as we get into the braking zone. So we are up at the moment. We've got green to our right hand side of the screen by 1.1. Sorry, we've got a bit wide yet. That was poor line through there. Get that rear wheel skipping out here. You don't want to do that. That was a better line though, I think. Easy into turn 9. Nicely done through there. Turn 10. Bit wide in exit of turn 10 there. Gap's come down to 0.3 now. That was a poor sector from us. If I'm honest, probably a poor couple of sectors there. Right, final corner. Off our penultimate lap. 0.4 the gap is. We're going to come out of here. We're down on the end of our lap by 0.3, but it's another 38.8. Good race pace, good race pace. So, turn 1 for the final time. We're on our final lap. The gap to the leader is 2.8. Oh, as we break into turn 2. And gap to Maverick is 2.1 now. Gap behind us is 0.4 to again Alicia Espargaro. We go round turn 4. We're up on time, so our race pace has been consistent here. I'm quite happy with this. This is a strong race for us, I think. It's not a podium finish, but I think the 3 in front of us have come out of nowhere to be on the podium, if I'm honest. Right, onto the brakes for turn 6. At least we didn't drop the front. We got that corner, and probably the final corner is the only corners that we will drop the front. Gap's now at 0.6, so we pulled a little bit of a gap there. Go round turn 8, very tentative through there. That was slow, I think. Right, onto the brakes for turn 9. Oh, we're going to go wide. I thought we were going to run that. Round turn 10. Come down to turn 11 and we're on the curbs there. That's going to bring him to us. It is. It's less than 0.3 now. We're going to have to go defensive into this final corner. Stop the lunge. Take that inside line away. Perfect last corner. Okay, so I think we're going to be alright across the line. We have finished 4th in our Jerez Grand Prix. So, yeah, happy about that. Maverick Vinales there with that 138.2. We did a 138.4. So there was only 3 riders that were... actually, 1 rider that was quicker than us. But there was 4 riders that were outside of a 138.5. So the other quickest lap was a 138.7. So, good. Championship-wise, we are 1 point between us and Miguel Oliveira now. 1 point between us. Then hopefully we can leapfrog into that top 5. We have beaten Repsol Honda team now to 6th place. We are on level points, but I'm assuming we got a podium. So we're always going to be Constructors Championship 3rd with Suzuki there in 4th. As we pick up our reputation, we watch all of that come in. Obviously, we want to build this reputation. We do want that Monster Energy Yamaha contract for next year. Hopefully, we do gain enough reputation through this season by completing our objectives for the team and, yeah, gaining us that all-important contract. Credits, we want to build credits. Obviously, it'd be nice for us to next year start our junior team up. We shall see how that goes and how much it costs. So we didn't do 1 there, so that's not too bad. I'm happy with that. So we got some decent research points for that one, so I'm happy. Yeah, so we have a technical staff. What have we got here? He's not bad. He's got a lot of frame. He's only -3 engine. I mean, he's also got experience with the official Yamaha team. Could that persuade us? I think we will. We'll have him. Yeah. I think that might be a good move for us. Experience with the Yamaha team. Obviously, that being a team we want to go to next year. Press the wrong button. So, yeah. Our next race, week 17, is in France. It's in Le Mans. We actually have another offer, which is different. So what have we got here? Minus 35 electronics though. Okay, but plus 41 frame again. I'm going to avoid him for a minute. Yeah, so that's this video. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe and support my channel. Don't forget to press the notification bell so you don't miss these videos as they drop. And let's try and push for that top 5 in the championship so we can get more reputation for that contract we want next year. With that being said, I'll see you all in the next video.